we will still have wars. People have self-interest. They have strategic interests, domestic, resource interests, and so what have you. However, the question is, whose interests are we talking about? The interests of the king or queen? They don't care about public opinion. They don't take polls. They just go and wage wars. Now, with a democracy, it's much more difficult. You have this raging debate in the newspapers. You see mothers coming on TV crying about their child that died in the last war. To go to war for a democracy takes a lot of work. But that all is a good thing. Because once a democracy decides to go to war, it's full blast. You have the will of the people behind it.
Now, let me ask you one more question about democracy and technology. And I think the two have actually something in common in the sense that they create this artificial sense of agency. And take my iPad, for example. It gives me the impression of control. I think I can use whatever I want with it. But the problem is, of course, that I cannot change the operating system. I can only download the applications that have already been created for me. And I think democracy is a bit similar in that regard, that people believe that they have all the controls at their disposal, but some of those controls seem to be artificial. So I guess what I'm saying is that both democracy and technology can numb your sense of agency.
Let me ask you a question. Name a better system that has withstood the long period of time, that has given people prosperity, given people peace. Give me the name of another system that is better.
I'm not arguing against democracy. I'm arguing against the appearance of democracy, which I think exists in many of the Western countries. There's no such thing as a perfect democracy. The Greeks did not have a perfect democracy. They had slaves, for God's sake, when democracy was first created. Well, I think it's a very American argument, but for many
I think
people,
it's not American. It is the argument.
Well, I don't want to get into an argument with you, but I think it is problematic for many people.
That's what democracy is all about.